Hi, it's Paula from Paula Quilting. Welcome back to my channel. In the last couple of weeks there was a half term here in UK, so kids were at home. So unfortunately when the kids are at home I cannot record anything. Otherwise a lot of you will be hearing is screaming my kids between themselves, and also they're just coming here every 5 minutes asking about something, so it's virtually impossible to record anything. So I was actually spending time finishing some projects. One of those is the quilt behind me. I will put some extra pictures at the end of this video so you can see how it looks, and I will tell you a little bit more about how I finished it. But what I wanted to talk about today is what I've got in the shop. The October release went in. There are a few items there. Have a look if you haven't saw yet, and if you subscribe to the website, every time I release something you will be notified, and you also receive a coupon for the discount. Now I don't offer international postage as a default yet, at least. But if you like to purchase something and you are abroad, please contact me directly via email, and I will, if you tell me what would you like to purchase, I will find the best delivery option, and we can go from there. So we can arrange that. Just drop me an email. The next release, I'm working on some jackets, so there'll be jackets and some vests available at shop. And also I have just finished those, which are journals with the patchwork covers. So I will have a few color options available. Again, limited edition, they all look different each time. If you like to have a tutorial how I made it, please drop me a comment below, and I can record a tutorial as well. They are very easy to make, very nice, gift for any occasion, really, for anyone who likes to still write things in. But what I wanted to talk the most is this. This is one of the items released on the website in October release. It's a pattern for the needle book made with the Somerset technique. It has been designed by my friend Anna from Uniquely Crafted. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if the pictures, which I will add here, are kind of reflecting how gorgeous that is. It's only 2 fabrics used, but obviously you can do whatever you like. You can add extra colors for every layer. And also she's added some beads to decorate it. Again, you can or you don't have to, that's your preference, your choice. Now if you make one panel, you can make 2, 4 or more, and just make it into absolutely gorgeous either clutch bag or a pouch or even cushion cover. Honestly, once you've learned that technique and that design, you can do so many more things out of it. So the pattern is available online and it's a PDF document, so wherever you are, there's no postage. You will receive a document. You can buy it from anywhere. This is one of the patterns available. The other one is for this beautiful star, which can be done with the fabric. And as we're coming to Christmas, you can make some stars to either decorate the presents, make them into the Christmas decoration to hang on the tree. And to be fair, who doesn't like stars? You can put stars everywhere. So that's the second one. More items are in the shop. You can see selection here. Again, they are ready to buy, but if you like to make your own and there is no tutorial yet, please let me know in the comments below. I will prepare one as well. Where the tutorial is available, like for this bird pouch, I've put it in the description on the website as well. So for anyone who is a little bit more into crafts and they've got machine, they can make their own. So now to the quilt. So quilt is made from the blocks from the floating coins. As you can see, I've made a second combination. So in the tutorial I've made red and yellow sets, but I didn't have enough for a quilt, so I've made also yellow and brown because I've run out of the red. And I did it exactly the same way, and now I've put it all together in this nice lap-size quilt. I did the free motion quilting on this, and as you can see, I've been changing direction of my flames, how I call them. It wasn't very difficult, but I'm not yet so proficient with the free motion quilting. But the funny thing is, when I started from one side, I can see the difference by the time I've ended that quilt. It really is in the practice. So if you're making some charity quilts, practice free motion. You don't have to do the free motion on all the quilt. You may just free motion quilt a section of that quilt, maybe somewhere in the center, or there's a particular block, and then you can go with, you know, wavy lines like in these tutorials from that point onwards. So it gives you opportunity to practice, but it's not too hectic. And honestly, by the time you make few of those quilts, or few, maybe, I don't know, or few bags, or few cushion covers, by the time you make few, you will find your own rhythm, and you kind of get to the point where you are going to be enjoying the process. And my stitches are not like totally even. Sometimes quilt was dragging, so they are smaller, sometimes it was flowing better, so they are a bit bigger. But honestly, once you wash that quilt, it's not going to be that visible. The only thing you will be seeing is quilted quilt, and that's it. So don't stress about it, just have fun. And as you can see, the binding I finished by hand on the front side using embroidery floss. Just uneven straight stitches here. I just had fun with it, and I just decided that's I want to finish, and it kind of fits. I washed it already, so it's, you know, it's crinkled, fits nicely, and I really like it. The other thing I shared on the Instagram just yesterday was this piece where I am putting the floss couching process, the floss on the piece of on the block and a piece of batting. I've used this technique on the bags, so this is the tutorial with the bags. I'm just using it now here. I will be making some pouches out of it, so I'm really happy how it looks. It just adds a little bit of extra color to any block, and if you maybe have a plain block from one fabric and the fabric is not so, you know, popping out, just add a little bit of floss there before you quilt it, and kind of changes how it looks as well. And the last project I would like to share with you today and say a little bit more about is this embroidery. I almost finished. I've got just a few more spots here to left, and I will want to finish while I'm recording it, because I have made tutorial how I have gone about it. And as I'm finishing it, I've had quite a lot of interest, so I will be making some new starter kits with this improv embroidery. So I will draw by hand some designs, and in the set there will be small hoop, there will be floss, needles, everything what you need to get you started. The other set will be for those who's got all of the stuff already. You might just need some floss and the design itself, so that will be second set. And for those who don't need anything, they just want the design, there are going to be PDF designs to download, so that's again opportunity for those who live abroad to purchase those. And they will be hopefully ready by the November release, which will be end of November, ready for purchase. Thank you very much for joining me today for this quick update video. I'm working on the tutorials, they're never stopping. I just wanted to clear out a little bit of things from my sewing room. I wanted to clear out some fabrics before I bring some new fabrics to make stuff from. And like I said, I've been working on many different designs, testing jacket designs, updating jacket designs and things like that, so they are all now kind of finalized, and I can just crack on and start sewing, putting it in my shop. I'm quite looking forward to have those clothes in my shop, because that was really the main reason why I've opened the shop in the first place. There are going to be possibly some other clothes as well, made from patchwork and recycled fabrics, mix of recycled and new. I always kind of mix it all together, but they all are coming you know, from the sustainable sources, saving from landfill. I very rarely buy anything from the actual shop. I just try to find the things people don't want anymore and try to upcycle that into something you will like. So if you haven't subscribed to my website yet, as I've mentioned, please do so, so you'll be notified when new stuff and also new tutorials are coming out. All the links are in the description below. Also for the Instagram, where I very often share some short videos or pictures of the stuffs I'm working on, so you will know there. Again, link below. I'm also on Pinterest and obviously on the Facebook for those who like to share their own work there. If you have any suggestions for the tutorials you would like to see, please leave them in the comments below. I will add them to my to-do list, and I will hopefully get at some point to those ones as well. Thank you very much for joining me today, and see you next time. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and see you next time.